Hello there, friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's Amy here, and today I am celebrating officially 1 month as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I want to thank you all for the support you've given me through this transition. I have to admit, I still have lots and lots and lots and lots to learn, but I have learned at least one new thing every day, and it's been exciting and challenging, and I cannot thank you enough for your support. I am extremely grateful for all of you. So what I wanted to do today is just give you a quick tutorial on how you can store your stamps and dies. The way I thought I was going to store them wasn't working, so I'm doing something different. So if you've purchased some Stampin' Up! Stamps, you know they come in these like CD-like or DVD-like cases. And at first I thought I was going to take the stamp sets out and put them in clear envelopes and then use magnetic sheets for the dies. Well, those little envelopes were not working. So what I am doing now is putting the magnetic sheets in the stamp case. So the way I am going to be storing my stamps moving forward is I'm going to actually take them off of the carrier sheet and stick them on right in the, I can't talk and do this at the same time, right onto the plastic on the inside. And so what I'm doing is putting them, oops, the wrong one, right over the image. So this is really easy to do because you get the pictures, and they will stick to this case. So I think you're getting the idea. Let's see the image for that one. Let's put this. So I will just go through and put all of my images on here. I'll do the rest off camera. But then I purchased the magnet sheets on Amazon, and I cut them down to 5 inches wide. The length is perfect. And I'm using just a little bit of red line tape. I can find the beginning of this. Here we go. And I'm just going to stick just a little piece of it right here. And what this is going to do is allow that magnet sheet to stay in place. Now, of course, it's sometimes a struggle to get the backing off of this. There we go. And then I will stick the magnetic sheet right in here. And then I'll take all of my dies. This, by the way, this set is called Simply Sparkling, and it's so fun. And I will stick all of my dies on the magnetic sheet, and then your dies are stored with your stamp set. And then I'll just store my dies on one of my shelves. I really like how Stampin' Up! Sells the dies and the stamp sets separately. So you may get a stamp set and not get the dies because you don't have the die cut machine yet, or you don't think you need it, and then after you've been playing with the stamp set, you're like, oh, I really want the dies. You can go back and buy the dies separately, whereas you couldn't do that with Close to My Heart. So that is a very cool feature that Stampin' Up! Has. And I love their dies. A lot of their dies, you don't even need stamps to you can use the die and you don't need stamps to add the detail, which is also kind of fun. So anyway, I'll finish putting those images on, but then you just close it up and you're good to go. So here's another one I did. This was the ice cream swirl set. And oops, this die came off. I just got done using that one. But you can see how they fit all together very nicely. Now, the other thing I wanted to share with you is both the ice cream swirl and the Simply Sparkling. These are photopolymer stamps. So if you've been with me with Close to My Heart, you know what those are. Those are the clear stamps. Well, Stampin' Up! Also has what they call cling stamps. And this is a cling stamp. And what this is it's actually the red rubber. And I don't know, I'm kind of scared of red rubber, but there are some great sets that Stampin' Up! Has that are red rubber. Now, it is said that the reason why they still offer red rubber stamp sets is because you can get better detail with the red rubber than you can with the thick photopolymer. And so this is actually a set that is not available yet. As a demonstrator, we're allowed to participate in some fun events before things go live. And so I'll be participating in an event the end of June. And the collection that is part of that creativity event is a cling stamp. And I didn't realize that until I got this. And when I saw this, I was like, oh boy, oh boy. But I can tell you that other makers have gotten sets, cling sets, and they love them. They're raving about them, and they agree that you get more detail from a rubber set. So we'll see when I start playing with this. But what I wanted to do was show you how you prep these stamps. So you just pop out your image, and it comes out very easily. Then you get this sticker sheet, and they are perforated, so it comes off right like that. And you can see here there's a slit, so that like sticker backing comes off really easily. And then this goes on just like this. And then the top of this is sticky, because then what you do is you'll stick this on a block, and then you'll be able to see. So you can't see through to your actual piece of paper that you're stamping on, but you can see the image, and it's pretty accurate. And then what you'll do is take that off, and then you can just stick it. Forgot to take this part off. Yeah. There we go. So then that will just stick right on the case, just like this one did. And so then we will do that with all of the other ones and stick it on this case, and then you can fold up the case and be good to go. And this particular one also has, let me find them. It also has dies. And so what I will do is get my magnet sheet and then take all of my dies. Now, I've shared this in the past, but the way you want to take these dies off is kind of pull back on this cardboard sheet, because you don't want to bend your dies, and that two-sided tape is pretty sticky. So I find that by just peeling back the cardboard and gently prying the die allows me to get them off. And then this little magnetic sheet will fit right into my little case. and everything will be organized in one spot. So I hope that has helped you. I got these magnet sheets off of Amazon, and I will link that info, the ones I got, in the description box below. But just thought I'd share that helpful little tip with you in case you were wondering how to store your dies. All right, I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.